from YummyMummyClub.ca, Sarah Gunn, and we're talking about Christmas stockings.
Yeah, everybody knows I love shopping almost as much as I love Christmas, so this was a really fun segment for me to put together.
Don't you find that it gets a little dangerous when you're out there shopping for, you know, for everybody on your list and you're getting all the things for Christmas stockings? I end up spending a little bit too much money on myself.
That's one of my points today. You have to shop smart. You know, keep it on a budget, but make sure the things that you invest in are personal and are geared towards the person you're shopping for.
Right.
So it's a really important thing to remember.
I feel like the stocking is a great place for things to really pick up on the details.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. And I've got some great examples of that for the little ones in your life here.
Okay.
Clipo is a really cool company, and they have all kinds of clips, hair clips, pant clips to keep kids' pants from falling down, and I really love these. Right now, these are mitten clips, and they're really funky patterns.
Really cute.
I know, and if your kids are like mine, everybody, and their mittens are falling off in the car or getting lost, you know, on the way into the house, these will keep them attached to the jacket at all times, and are really
cute.
They're so cute.
Mind your kitten's mittens.
Aren't they sweet?
I love that.
So those are at clipo.ca.
They actually have, this is sort of an updated version of the string that I used to have as a child.
Exactly. Yeah, it's way cooler. Way cooler on the playground. Yeah.
Very cool, yeah.
I also really love Name Your Tune CDs. These are personalized CDs for your children. They have 2 now, and they're your like traditional songs your kids know and love, but your child's name is in every single song, so they hear their name 80 times. Yeah.
What?
My kids love these.
Okay, I have to say that as a child, I used to be a big fan of that show. Remember Romper Room?
Oh yeah, Waiting for Your Name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never said Alana. And what's even funnier is that I have a friend, one of my very good friends, it's his mom who used to do it. So now every time I go to the house, she says, I see Alana.
Oh, that's so cute.
Make me feel better about it. But so this would have been amazing. I would have loved this as a child.
I know, it's really, really fun.
Wow, so you can personalize this. Okay, nameyourtune.com.
Yeah, it's great.
It's nice.
It's $20. I love these Kathy and Kim original water bottles for kids too. These are going in my kids' stockings this year. They're totally customizable, color, skin tone, hairstyle, fonts. You can add crowns, baseball hats, anything. Yeah, they're really, really cool.
So you can personalize it to look like your child.
Your child, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so my boys are getting those this year.
That's great. And is that super expensive?
They're like $28.
That's
so
not bad
yeah, I mean it's something you're going to use every day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow,
so here's a budget-friendly one though. Like kids only see their photos in a slideshow on their computer, you know, these days. And I used to love looking through my photo albums of pictures of when I was a baby and a young child. So for under $10 at Walmart, I went and got a photo album. I personalized it with some cute stickers, and then I developed a bunch of pictures for my son, so he can see how sweet he was when he was just a little baby. So that's going to go in a stocking for under $10. He is really cute.
I love what you did on the front of it too.
Yeah.
Just sort of decorated it.
Yep.
How nice is that?
And like so easy, so fast, so inexpensive, but really personal.
You know, and it's true because even now I miss so much the hard copies of photos, and that it's all just online. It feels way less personal.
I agree.
So what a nice way to introduce even that to your kids. Yeah. I have to ask, I like these little Clipo things, but what are these ones?
So these are Tether, whatever, everything Clipo. So you can use them for blankets to keep them on the stroller, or toys to attach to the stroller, soothers, like anything that you want.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, to keep a hold of.
And this too?
Those are the pant ones.
Oh, so if pants are too big?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So that if, you know, because sometimes you want to buy.
Well, my son's really tall.
Okay.
And he's super slim.
Yeah.
So I have to buy, he's 3, I have to buy him size 5 pants, but they're falling down. So these just cinch them in at the waist, so he gets the length, but also they stay up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. What a great little invention.
Yeah, they're cool, eh?
Bye-bye baggy bums.
I know, they're so cute.
I can't, the one-liners are killing me. Okay, so now we're sort of moving into an older.
So this is for the teens and tweens in your life, and they're sometimes a little bit harder to buy for because they have very particular loves and dislikes.
Right.
So
it almost feels like you have to keep up with all the latest tween trends.
Yeah, so you can do that by buying CDs or DVDs, or you can kind of cheat a bit and get gift certificates for restaurants or iTunes or stores.
Right.
Yeah, so they can kind of go and buy their own thing. I think these Wii wireless remotes are really cool. They're like $25 from Walmart, and they're in these really, really funky colors, the pink and the blue.
Yeah.
Adorable.
No, that's nice.
And then what little girl doesn't love makeup? And this makeup is all by Hard Candy. It's available at Walmart as well. It's all under $10 a piece. And you can have these really funky mascaras and these blues and greens, and there's sparkles and lip gloss and eye tattoos, everything.
I am not a tween, but I'm kind of digging this.
I know, I like it too. I'm like,
cool mascara,
I know, it's fun, eh?
Oh, wow, and glitter?
Yeah.
This is really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, makeup is definitely one I remember being younger and really hoping.
I know,
that it would be in the stocking, you know, the fun makeup. Yeah, definitely. And then this.
So now we're moving on to my favorite
gosh.
segment because it's about the woman in the world, and I'm hoping my husband's watching and taking notes because I want all these things for myself.
Yes, actually, I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah. So the first one is kind of on the practical side, but it's really great. It's the Organized Family Calendar, and this is from glowbaby.com, and it's a typical family organizer calendar, but what I love about it is it has these weekly tarot pages. So if your family's involved in all kinds of activities, you're involved with all kinds of events, you know, everyone's really busy, you can tear out the sheet for every week and just really stay focused on what's happening right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's fun. It rolls right up and you can stick it inside.
Hold on. Let's see how this works. So you have your chores and even a checklist.
Yeah.
That's the best part about lists is getting to check it off when you've done it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if someone else did those for you. That'd be great.
Very true. Very true, Sarah.
So a little bling in a stocking never hurt. And I went to H&M and I found all of this jewelry for under $16.
Really?
Yeah, it's really trendy. I don't like to spend a lot of money on really trendy jewelry because it's not going to be in style in a year or two, right?
You wear it for a season or two tops, and then it's kind of, you know, or you're like me and you lose it.
Yeah, I've been there.
So when you have the expensive pieces, you're a little like, oops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a really fun personal thing for a woman. I would love if my husband went out and picked me a piece of jewelry.
I'm not gonna lie, this is.
Isn't that sweet?
Really
some of these
like
are coming home with me today. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try this one on, just so we can see how. Oh yeah.
It's cute, eh?
Full lady.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, yeah. So very nice. And then what's over here?
So this is for the men in your life, and we've got some electronic accessories. You know, you can't go wrong with those.
Yeah.
But my husband's really hard to buy for, and he told me the other day that the best thing I ever got for him was this, $15 from Walmart.
Dad's pad.
Dad's pad, and it's for his office at work, and it's pictures of our family on a mouse pad, and he just says if he's having a really bad day, he just looks at this, and it makes him smile.
That is heartwarming.
It's really sweet, eh?
That
And
is
it's so
really
easy to do.
cute.
You can do it right online. If you have a gamer in your life, you know, there's lots of video games. There's these really cool commuter mugs. If you've got like a metrosexual guy in your life, you want something a little sleek, there's the Tim Hortons one. There you go. And
or he likes to say the modern man.
There you go. That's perfect for you right there. And then if you're a proud dad, you can personalize these ones too.
Well, these are all great ideas. I love here too the fruit, because I remember always getting at the bottom of my stocking would be the orange.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's once you work your way through the candy, mom's reminder to stay a little healthy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
Balance, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't go too nuts. Otherwise, Christmas will be like this.
Exactly.
But for more information, you can go to www.yummymummyclub.ca. But we'll have a couple more minutes with Sarah when we come back, so make sure to stay tuned. With Sarah Gunn, and we're talking about stuff in your stocking for the holidays. You've got some great ideas. What else do you have for us?
Just a couple more things for women, because, you know, it is all about us.
Of course.
I've got these really fun labels from Mabel's Labels. Usually people think of them for children, but they actually have some really great home organizing labels. I love to label everything I own.
Yeah.
You know, if you have those millions of Tupperware bins in your basement, and you dig through 5 or 6 of them to find what you're looking for, these are great because you can customize them for whatever you need, whether it's clothing or seasonal items or whatever. So those are really cool. And lastly, for women, something I have to have in my stocking.
A little nail polish.
Nail polish. And OPI nail polish is such a great investment. It's a little more expensive. It's $12, but it makes it look like you went to a salon and had a manicure or pedicure for a fraction of the cost. So that's a really fun tip.
Now, I have to say that sometimes the stocking can end up being the most expensive part. You really are, you know, you're filling it with so many goodies. What's a good way to keep the cost down?
Well, everything here is under $30, and I think what you do is you buy 1 or 2 really special things, and then you know what, you fill it with chocolates and fruit and magazines or other less expensive items, even socks or you know, things people don't want to buy.
Yeah, some of the practical things.
Right, that people don't like to buy themselves, but they need to have.
No, that's a great idea. It's true. If you have 1 or 2 sort of pricier items, then everything else can just kind of be filler.
Yeah.
But good filler.
Well,
but
yeah,
filler.
yeah.
So the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that the stocking is such a tradition.
Yeah.
You know, so how do you introduce the tradition and keep it alive?
So when I was growing up, we always knew every year we would have like the same certain things in our stockings all the time. And so whether it's chocolates or candies or whatever, just something that comes back every year. And you can even take it another step further and make it personal with just a little personalized note for everyone in your family from Santa.
Oh,
so they know when they open their stocking on Christmas morning, they're going to have that special thing waiting for them.
Because of course it is Santa that does the stockings, not mom and dad.
Exactly.
Yeah, very good. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for coming in. These are all great ideas, great items. I'm definitely going to take note and keep that in mind when I do my shopping.
Great.
Still to come on Daytime Toronto, we have Bittersweet Fashions, the Canadian Treatment Action Council, Eco Fashions with Modros, but right now, Chris is learning all about chiropractic and sport medicine. There you go, Chris. Get that neck fixed.